One of the things that struck me, and I think it's kind of Arsenal in a nutshell, and maybe the modern day player, some of them, when Thomas Partey was coming off injured and he clearly couldn't move. Now, you might say he should have stood in the middle of the park, whatever. Maybe he should have, right? But he clearly couldn't have done much to thwart any attack anyway. But when he walked over to the touchline, when Tottenham scored one of the goals, and it was the charge of the Light Brigade going forward from Arsenal, I thought to myself, that sums this lot up. Because he should have been talking with Granit Xhaka and the centre-halves and the other midfielders and saying, listen, I'm screwed. I can't move. So somebody has to stay here because I'm going for a trot to the side because I'm done. I can't move. And yet you watch when he was going over to the touchline, Xhaka and everybody else were just bombing towards that Tottenham goal. Scant regard for any shape defensively. And that, for me, kind of sums up some of these players these days, that it's all about, let's get forward, let's get the full-backs forward, let's cross the ball into the box, let's play all this nice football. How's the bit doing the organisational side of the game? How's the bit when you're in possession, organising the players around about you? Okay, I've got a guy out, he's done, he's screwed, so I need to sit here, I need to protect this back four. None of that. Absolutely none of that. Now, that wasn't the biggest problem for Arsenal, but I think in a nutshell, it sums up when you look at leadership. Who in there was recognising that situation? Because that's what players of this calibre playing at this level have to do. You've got to recognise situations in a split second, right? It's not pub football at the weekend. You've got a millisecond to spot something and start organising. Arsenal don't have the ability to do that. They don't have players in there capable of seeing the scenario.
And that's nothing new, Don.
Nothing new. I mean, I thought I'd seen something different from Arsenal when, I didn't think they were carrying passengers anymore. I saw a different style of play where I thought defensively solid. 3 centre-halves, 2 wing-backs, 2 holding midfield players, and they got some joy in the FA Cup, and they beat some big teams along the way. So I could see some change, but it's almost like I look at Arteta now on a bad run, and I think he desperately needs the 2 windows coming up. And that's not just to bring bodies in. I think he's got close to 40 professionals at our football club, and he needs a change. He needs some big bodies gone, and he needs to get rid of, every time they lose 2 or 3 games, it's bring Mesut Ozil back, bring Guendouzi back. I think he needs a window or 2 where he can have a settled squad and try and build some sort of plan. Because at the moment, as right here, right now, they are struggling and they are in such bad form. And they've got a massive game against Burnley next week. If they don't win against Burnley, my word, the Arsenal fans will be fuming, and they are that now. But I still can see he's the right man for the job, but that's long-term, not short-term.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.